Hey guys, did you miss me rambling on and on about my favorite albums? Well, this one comes from 1976. I was 4 years old. So, of course, I did not actually discover this group at the age of 4. I was much older when I discovered this group. In fact, you guys are probably going to laugh at me, but it was probably in the 80s when this group came out with a hit called Calling America. Most real fans of this group don't even know the song Calling America, but I thought it was amazing. It was this 80s rockin' vibe. It had like this electronic voice thing, and it was, someone told me there's a place like heaven across the ocean on a 747, I believe is the opening line to it. And I don't even know what album it's on. I can picture it. I had the CD. It had a red cover. But that was when I kind of first heard the group. And then people would be like, yeah, they sing, and then they would start listing all these old songs that they sang. And I'd be like, oh, yeah, I know that song. Okay, I didn't know it was the same group. So I'm talking, of course, about Electric Light Orchestra. And over the years, although I've never seen them in concert, and I don't have all of their albums, and I would not call myself like an audiophile on them or a bibliophile or whatever you want to call it. I haven't heard all of their albums. I've heard a lot of their albums. And I enjoy their music. I always enjoy their music. But over the years, they've had some anchoring sections of my life. For one thing, the song Fire on High is listed as, it's sorry, I'm getting distracted by texts. The song Fire on High is featured on a carnival ride in a local amusement park in Maine, in the Old Orchard Beach area. Fire on High is on the atmosphere, the astrosphere. I forget what the ride is called, but it's basically like a big dome, and there's like one of those mixers inside it, and they do all of these things on the ceiling, images on the ceiling, projected onto the ceiling, and blacklight and strobe lights. And they play Fire on High. So the ride is the entire song for Fire on High. And then when it ends, it ends. And it's air conditioned in there. So on like a really hot beach day, like riding this ride and getting to listen to Fire on High, I always do it at least twice when I'm at Funtown. I love it. But ELO has been one of those groups that has fascinated me forever, and didn't really understand them. Like, how can you be like a rock group and then like an orchestra? And when I was like, my brain when I was like 8, like couldn't really understand that I'd hear Electric Light Orchestra, and in my head, I was like, oh, they're an orchestra, they're classical music. But then, like, this other song came out, and people were like, no, this is the band, same band, and I was like, oh, they're a rock group, they're a, anyway. So, and they were kind of in that category of what I would call, like, a smart, like, a thinking man's rock. There's a lot of those, but, like, they're incredibly talented. The songs are very clever. They're magical. A lot of their songs are very magical and mystical, and they just have this vibe to them that it's so great. Like, it's just so peaceful and lilting, I guess. I don't know what the word I want is. But the album that I'm going to talk about today is right here. A New World Record. Came out in 1976. I finally found it on vinyl. I believe I got this one at Goodwill. I don't remember what I paid for it, but I did not own any ELO on vinyl when I was growing up. I had CDs and cassettes. But this particular one I got on vinyl. It has Tightrope, Telephone Line, Rock Aria, Mission, So Fine, Living Thing, Above the Clouds, Do Ya, and Shangri-La. Shangri-La is a fabulous way to close out this album. It is so peaceful and so beautiful, and I love it. Telephone Line, Rock Aria. Rock Aria is just cool. It's just kind of cool. It's got the operatic voice, and it's mentioning all of these classical artists, and it's kind of a bridge between the two worlds, and it's beautiful. And this whole album is really, really good. And I love them. I love their covers, like the covers of their albums. Um, there's so many classic songs that they have, and they're on all of these different, albums. But I do have, I think, two. I have two of their albums. I have Face the Music, and I have this one. And there's a lot more that I want. Um, and I would love to have, I believe it's El Dorado, where they have the witch trying to take the shoes off of Dorothy. Like, it's got like the red shoes from the red ruby slippers from the movie, and the green witch hands. It's a great cover. I would love to have that because I'd like to frame it. I think it would be fun to have on the wall. I don't know a lot about that album. I've listened to it a few times, but I know it has Can't Get You Out of My Head, which is a great, beautiful song that's just haunting. And I can't get it out of my head. I think it's Can't Get It Out of My Head. Anyway, it's early and I am not all the way through my cup of coffee, so that's where we're at. But I love this album, 1976. What is your favorite ELO song or favorite ELO album? Are you into them? Are you not into them? Do you have any Electric Light Orchestra memories? Comment below. I love you guys. I'm excited to get back to doing some vinyl stuff. I haven't done one for a while, and I've got a big collection to go through, so I'm excited about this. I love you guys. Take care.